Avast, a cybersecurity company based in Prague, calls this the threat room. It's the command and control center of a global defense system. Those blips are not incoming nuclear missiles, but if enough hit their targets, they might cause major devastation to countries, companies, and individuals. They're hacking attempts being tracked around the world all day, every day.
Yes, everybody is target. Every person can be a target. Every cell phone can be a target. Every watch can be a target. Every household clock can be a target, as we see today.
And this is just a partial simulation of what is actually happening. To show it all in real time, you would see just a blur. Cyber attacks are the world's fastest growing crime category. Analysts estimate that stolen data, online financial theft, compromised equipment, and the disruption of services have inflicted hundreds of billions of dollars of damage this year alone. With an accelerating boom in online devices and the sophistication of attacks, that total is expected to reach into the trillions just in the next few years. Increasingly, attacks are carried out by complex hacking cartels, many with state support. They break into systems societies depend on, from electricity grids, financial services, police and security operations, to voting machines. For some, the goal is just to make a quick buck, or to cause havoc for fun. But for hacking groups backed by authoritarian states, the aim is often to create chaos and sow distrust in free and open societies.
We have a lot to worry about when it comes to the security of elections in 2020 and beyond. I think we need to worry very much in 2020 about not only Russia, but Iran, China, North Korea, and other countries that have sophisticated cybersecurity offensive capabilities.
Avast grew out of the skills of a couple of Czech computer hobbyists, Eduard Kuchera and Pavel Baudiš, just before 1989's Velvet Revolution in Prague. It's now one of the world's leading cybersecurity firms. Last year, the company issued its first shares on the London Stock Exchange and now has a market value of over $4 billion. Its software protects millions of computers, mobile phones, and other connected devices and networks around the world. In October, Czech counterintelligence said a coordinated attack originating in China sought to take control of a popular Avast security software as a way to hack into computers worldwide.
A security company like us, especially one that supplied their solutions to very many people, like in our case 435 million people, are very, very popular targets for hackers. So we get attacked all the time.
Vulchek started as an internet Avast, working his way up to the top job. He's seen hacking evolve for decades.
Now, the BIS attribution sort of ties it back to the previous attack that was against our properties in 2017, 2 years ago. It was also successful, and that was coming from China. And we actually believe that the group that did the 2017 attack and this attack in 2019 is the same group.
After the recent attack, Avast issued new software updates and said its services had not been affected. The firm's developers learned from each hacking attempt. But the challenge around the world is accelerating every year as billions of devices, including virtual assistants like Google Home and Amazon Alexa, plus TVs, toys, and home appliances connect online. Michal Pechocek oversees research and development of a set of tools using artificial intelligence and machine learning to detect and block attacks on personal devices. But governments are increasingly using AI to scan faces and track individuals in real time, often without their knowledge. Pechocek says his company wants to protect individuals from the kind of state intrusion people suffered for decades under communism.
I would like to understand, how is it that your AI can help us live free, safe, secure, private in the AI-enabled economy? How can we live safe and secure on the internet?
Pechocek says citizens, firms, and governments at the national and local level must cooperate on new rules for artificial intelligence and data protection so that the new technologies work for people instead of against them.
Who would say that the first city who would be banning facial recognition would be San Francisco? So it's a bottom-up regulation, which I found really exciting. And similarly, European Union, we have our values that are very much connected to the individual freedoms and the individual freedom to be safe on the internet and be private on the internet is very important to us.